What's up, guys? It's Dr. Brickley, and in this lecture, we're going to break down how Nmap actually performs network reconnaissance and enumeration using different scan types. Many people learn Nmap commands by memorization, but that's not enough at the ISSO or professional pen testing level. What matters is understanding what each scan is doing under the hood, how visible it is to defenders, and how the results should be interpreted responsibly. Everything discussed here is for authorized ethical security testing only. These techniques are powerful, and with that power comes great responsibility. Nmap supports a wide range of scanning techniques, and each one exists for specific reasons. Some scans focus on simply answering the question, is a port open or closed? Others help us understand firewall behavior, operating system characteristics, or application versions. As security professional, our goal is to run every scan possible. It's to select the right scan for the right scenario based on scope, authorization, and risk tolerance. We'll start with the most basic TCP scans and gradually move toward more advanced enumeration techniques. The TCP Connect scan uses the operating system's native networking stack to establish a full TCP connection. That means it completes the entire three-way handshake: SYN, SYN acknowledge, and acknowledge. Because of this, it behaves exactly like a legitimate application connecting to a service. One major advantage is that it does not require root or administrative privileges, which makes it useful in restricted environments. However, the trade-off is visibility. These scans are very easy to detect and will almost always appear in firewall logs, application logs, and intrusion detection systems. The scan is best used when stealth is not a concern or SYN scanning is not possible. The SYN scan is Nmap's default scan type for a reason. It balances speed, accuracy, and stealth. Instead of completing the TCP handshake, Nmap sends a SYN packet and evaluates the response. If it receives a SYN acknowledge, the port is considered open. But Nmap immediately resets the connection instead of completing it. This is why it's often referred to as a half-open scan. SYN scans require root privileges, but they rely on raw packet crafting. While they are stealthier than TCP Connect scans, it's important to understand that modern security tools can still detect them. Stealth does not mean invisible. Acknowledge scans are often misunderstood because they don't tell us whether a port is open or closed. Instead, they help us determine whether a port is filtered or unfiltered by a firewall. This is incredibly useful when mapping firewall rules and understanding network access controls. Windows scans take this a step further by examining TCP window size values in responses, which can sometimes reveal additional information about port states. These scans are primarily defensive and reconnaissance focused. They help us understand how traffic is being filtered rather than what services are running. Once we've identified open ports, we can move into a deeper enumeration. OS detection uses subtle differences in TCP IP behavior to fingerprint the target operating system. This includes how systems respond to malformed packets, unusual flag combinations, and timing variations. Version scanning focuses on identifying the specific software and version running on an open port. This information is critical in vulnerability mapping because vulnerabilities are almost always version specific. It's also important to note that both techniques require open ports. They cannot work in isolation. The aggressive scan combines multiple scanning techniques into a single command. It includes OS detection, version detection, script scanning, and traceroute. From a data collection perspective, it's extremely efficient, but from a risk perspective, it is also the loudest option. Aggressive scans can generate significant network noise, trigger alerts, and potentially destabilize fragile services. This scan should only be used when explicitly authorized and never casually on production environments. Think of it as a comprehensive assessment tool, not a default option. These examples show how scan types translate into real commands you might run during an assessment. Notice how different flags change both the behavior and the visibility of the scan. In practice, professionals often start with conservative scans and gradually escalate based on findings and authorization. The key is understand why you're using a particular command, not just copying and pasting it from a cheat sheet. Different Nmap scans serve different purposes, and using the wrong scan can create unnecessary risk or misleading results. SYN scans are generally preferred for their balance of stealth and accuracy, while TCP Connect scans are simpler but noisier. OS and version detection are essential for vulnerability assessment but depend on proper enumeration. Aggressive scans provide depth but should be used sparingly and carefully. And above all, scanning must always be performed within ethical and legal boundaries. And future modules will build on these concepts by connecting scan results to vulnerability analysis and risk prioritization. Understanding how Nmap works at this level is foundational for both offensive and defensive security roles. Thanks for watching. Give a like and subscribe. I'll see you next lesson, guys.